Hi, this is Coach Romeo Goins again with Chemical Boxing University. Previously, we did a video on the intro to boxing or to your boxing stance, some basic footwork. All right, now we're going to move on to some punches. Today, we're just going to deal with just the jab and a few different variations to get you started in your beginning process. Okay, so just take your time with these punches. Make sure that whatever I show you, make sure you do 3 to 6 rounds of it. 2 minute, 3 minute rounds. It's the repetition that'll get the muscle memory that'll develop everything else, so that you'll just do it naturally. Okay. So I got my boy Danny right here. He's wanting to become a pro later on, so we're gonna be working on that over the next year or so. So let's get to it. All right, folks, we're back. Unfortunately, it's just a 2-man crew tonight, so I'm gonna have to run this camera, but we still can get some work in. So Danny's gonna get into his boxing stance, front toe, back heel on the line, about shoulder width apart, hands up. All right, now we're gonna start off with just your basic jab. All right, go ahead, Danny. If you notice that it doesn't deviate, it stays the same level. His fist is not going down, okay? So he's punching from the shoulder, throwing the shoulder into it. You don't want to get into the hammering. You want to try to stay away from the hammering. So you want to take it here and turn it over, land with the big knuckles right there. That's what you're driving it into. Boom, you're driving that in. Leave it out there, Danny. Leave it out there. All right, so right here, you see his chin is protected. This is a good true form right here. Although as you learn to box, you're gonna get a little bit lazy with it. But this right here is what you want, so nobody can't hit you in the mouth while you're punching. Okay, so the punches, they tend to protect you while you're throwing them, as long as you throw them with good form. Okay, as you can see, back straight. He's not leaning in front of his front knee. That's another thing, folks. You want to stay behind that front knee. All right, you got to maintain balance at all times. All right, throw a couple more punches. Turning it over, turning it over, turning it over, turning it over. So you don't want to get the elbow also. Go ahead, stick it out then. So when you're turning, you don't want that elbow to be too much up here, because that'll tend to hurt. You want to try to keep it as low as possible. All right, as if you were pushing. Push. Do a push, Danny? No, with your hand open. Push like that. There you go. So as if you were pushing somebody off of you. You see how that elbow stays low. All right, that's what you want. Show you a rear view. Shoot one out, rapido. Good. So right here is another way that you can help develop your jab. Something I just put together. But this is what I was talking about, where you want to get it through there. You're not going to be able to get it through that hole, at least get your wrist by hammer punching. You got to actually punch from the shoulders a little bit. Boom, and back. Boom, turn it over. Boom, and you're back. Boom, good. That's what you want. All right, people. Boy, I got the camera now. So, just to reiterate, we're here. Okay. Push the punch out. You're punching from the shoulder. Shoulder up. Right here. I know some guys teach to turn the hip. They may even make it more of a pivoting jab. I don't prefer to do that. Maybe if I did like an up jab, I might do something like that. But for the sake of right here, you just want that punch straight out. The least amount of movement as possible is what you want. You don't want to get no tail signs. All right, so you're here, you're back. Here, it's level. Follow the same path. Elbows good and tight. Boom. Get it back. 100 miles an hour out, 200 miles an hour in. Okay, so now we're gonna do some stepping. Okay. whenever you step, the punch goes out. Okay, the front foot goes out. All right, as you bring the punch back, the back foot comes up. Okay, so just like when you were stepping with your box steps, this time you just add your punch with it. Boom. All right, it's out in form. Now I'm gonna bring it back, and I'm gonna bring this back foot back up. Boom. All right. However far I step with this foot is how far I need to step with this foot. You don't want to step and be here. I know a lot of you are gonna do it. Okay, but just try to fix that. Always look down, see where your feet are, see where your hands are. All right. Step, punch, elbows good, snug. All right. Back. Step, punch. Step, punch. All right. Now going back, same rules apply. Whatever direction we're going in, that's what we use first. All that stays the same. So I'm gonna use my back foot to step. At the same time that I step, I punch. All right. Always be mindful to protect yourself. Defensively responsible at all times. Okay. Protect yourself at all times. That's with everything that you're doing. Okay. And your back. Okay. I know you guys are gonna end up doing this. Punching and end up here. Always check yourself. Always check yourself, okay? Back to the good barking stance. You need to do the bend. Take it off the ground. Boom. 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 All right. All right, folks, we're back. Another variation that we're gonna work on is stepping with the lead foot while throwing the jab only while the trailing foot remains in place. All right, Danny's gonna get this going for me. All right, Danny, bend that back knee some more. There you go. So you keep the head back. Keep the head back. 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 All right, folks. So just to reiterate. All right. Back knee slightly bent more than the front. Keep that weight more on the back leg, 60-40. You're here, your boxing stance. You step. The head remains back. You don't want to get too caught up right here. All right. You want to be more right here. Stay up the fire. Free chin grab, what you need to grab. Go perfectly to the chin. Back. And you're back. Boom, and you're back. Boom, back. Don't hammer punch. Some of you are gonna end up hammer punching. You're gonna hammer punch. Hammer punch. Remember, it's like you're pushing. Or you're sticking your hand through something, okay? Sticking your hand through a tube. So you gotta have that correct. So your hands, boom, out. The shoulders, boom, right, boom, right, boom, grab, boom, grab, boom, grab, grab. All right, utilize some lines, all right, to give you guys something to go over. You don't have to step too far. You shouldn't be stepping way out of yourself, all right? Just a slight, just a reaching. Just reaching is all you need. You gotta get in a little deeper. You take both of you, boom, you're back out. That's for another class. All right, so boom, you're back. So those were just some different variations of jab for beginners. Nothing too big. Starting off punching in place, then stepping with your punch, going back, okay, then just leading in with the punch. You're back. Marching with the feet, okay, and the feet do the work. All right. So like I said, some guys teach more of a turn, or maybe even that. I prefer just to stick that stick out. Stick that stick out and get it back. There's different variations of jabs. Okay, there's more than one. All right, but just for a good basic, right here. Shoot that jab up. Shoot that hand up. Elbow and touch. Don't chicken wing. It's a negative. Get it touch. Boom. All right. Boom. All right, folks, it's Coach Romeo G here at Kalamazoo Boxing University. Hope that you guys are getting something out of it. Just practice 1 move at a time, 3 to 6 rounds, 2 to 3 minute rounds. Let me know how you progress. All right, peace.